Hey there, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry about the early um, difficulties, but you know, um, yeah. So um, I was hoping I could figure out what was going on with our camera last time, not supplying the audio, but that didn't work. Hey there, little defeat. Welcome. Trey Last, welcome. Kevin Evans, welcome. Gold Zulu, welcome. And yes, I know what you're working on. Uh, we're Me and Gold Zulu are both working on a Solidity project through. Let me see if I can give them a shout out. I can pull up the page. Um, and of course, I closed everything. It looks like. Oh yeah. So a big shout out to Build Space. If you, it's a free learning environment. If you want to learn new stuff, check them out. Buildspace.so. So how's everyone's day today? We'll get this started here in a minute. Good, good. Well, I like to hear. As you guys can tell, I added the chat over here. So you don't even have to look away from me. Nice, 72 degrees. That's nice. It's really hot here. Um yeah, it was really hot. I don't know what it is, what temperature is. 85 degrees. Which I mean, it's worse in places. So I know I can't complain too much, but still, I mean, a little warm. Thanks for asking, little defeat. Or should I call you Ace? We will be covering Little Defeat's skill today. We'll be also covering Steve, or i.e. Trade and um, a skill by Brian Tarbox. I said that correctly. Yep. And a skill by Matt Roberts. I'm pretty excited for a couple of these. So we'll see. Hey, Oxygen Box. Welcome, welcome. All right. It's 3:10. I think it's good to go to get started. Start off here. So, the first one on deck is called Premier League. This one is done by Brian Tarbox. It is a soccer or football uh, information skill. I forgive me. I'm not big in. I like playing soccer when I was growing up, but I never followed it at all. So all those football fans or soccer fans out there, forgive me. I'm, like I said, I'm not that well versed in this, but we'll still take a look at it. And he actually supplied us with a video, so we will take a look at that. This is the visual, the APL version of his skill that is not live today. So we will be only listening to the on my Echo, and not viewing it on a screen device. But we will play this short video for him. I think that's all right.
The first five teams in the table are first place Chelsea with 6 points, second place Liverpool with 6 points, third place Brighton and Hove Albion with 6 points, fourth place Tottenham Hotspur with 6 points, fifth place Manchester United with 4 points. Would you like to hear more? The teams currently in the relegation zone are 18th place Newcastle United with 0 points, 19th place Arsenal with 0 points, 20th place Norwich City with 0 points. What can we tell you about Premier League? Say add or remove team name to change the graph.
Add Arsenal.
Added Arsenal to the graph. Welcome to Premier League. Here is the page of just teams. Okay, we'll show you team results. Recent results for Arsenal were: Arsenal lost to Chelsea 2-0, Brentford beat Arsenal 2-0, Arsenal beat Brighton 2-0, Crystal Palace lost to Arsenal 3-1, Chelsea lost to Arsenal 1-0. Press a button.
Back.
Welcome to Premier League. The players touching the ball the most are: Andreas Christensen, with Chelsea has 116, Çağlar Soyuncu, with Leicester City has 108, Jorginho, with Chelsea has 101, Granit Xhaka, with Arsenal has 101, Yuri Tielemans, with Leicester City has 98. What can we tell you about Premier League?
Stop.
Catch you later.
So that was pretty cool. I liked a lot of aspects of that video. Um, there was a lot of information there too. I mean, I didn't even know about half that information. Uh, so Trey Lass, I'm going to lean on you. I didn't even know what Ted Lasso was until you just said that. Um, so that was cool. Yes, a lot of features. Yeah, for sure. Okay, it's on Apple TV Plus. Cool. Ha 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 ha. I get it. Well, well said, Oxygen Box. All right, so we will open it up on my Echo, my regular Echo. I'm not going to switch cameras or anything like that because it's just my Echo, nothing to see. So we'll try to listen to it as best as possible Let me know if you cannot hear it. I will try to move things closer or whatever. So let's get this started. Excuse me. After that, Alexa, open Premier League.
Welcome to Premier League. Say get table, or say a team name.
Get table?
The first 5 teams in the table are first place Chelsea with 6 points, second place Liverpool with 6 points, third place Brighton and Hove Albion with 6 points, fourth place Tottenham Hotspur with 6 points, fifth place Manchester United with 4 points. Would you like to hear more?
Manchester United?
You asked about Manchester United. Their form is 5th place with 1 win, 1 draw, 0 losses, 6 goals scored, 2 goals allowed, for a goal difference of +4 and 4 points. You can also ask for fixtures or results for Manchester United.
Um,
You asked about Manchester United. Their form is 5th place.
Anyone have
with 1
another
win,
team?
1 draw, 0 losses, 6 goals scored, 2 goals allowed, for a goal difference of +4 and 4 points. You can also ask for fixtures or results for
Thank
Manchester
you.
United.
Arsenal.
You asked about Arsenal. Their form is 19th place with 0 wins, 0 draws, 2 losses, 0 goals scored, 4
Thank you.
goals allowed, for a goal difference of -4 and 0 points. You can also ask for fixtures or results for Arsenal.
Anyone got another one?
Last week's results were: Arsenal lost to Chelsea 2-0.
Oh, Chelsea.
Southampton drew Manchester United 1-1. Wolverhampton Wanderers lost to Tottenham Hotspur 1-0. Brighton beat Watford 2-0. Aston Villa beat Newcastle United 2-0. Would you like to hear more?
Chelsea.
You asked about Chelsea. Their form is first place with 2 wins, 0 draws, 0 losses, 5 goals scored, 0 goals allowed, for a goal difference of +5 and 6 points. You can also ask for fixtures or results for Chelsea.
Richmond.
The results for the recent match week were: Arsenal lost to Chelsea 2-0.
I think
Southampton
I
drew
didn't say it.
Manchester United 1-1. Wolverhampton Wanderers lost
Alexa.
to Tottenham.
Richmond.
Last week's results were: Arsenal lost to Chelsea 2-0. Southampton drew Manchester United 1-1.
Alexa. Team names.
These are the teams in the best league in the world: Arsenal, Aston Villa, Brentford, Brighton, and Hove Albion, Burnley, Chelsea, Crystal Palace, Everton, Leeds, Leicester City, Liverpool, Manchester City, Manchester United, Newcastle United, Norwich City, Southampton, Tottenham Hotspur, Watford, West Ham United, and Wolverhampton Wanderers. You can also refer to teams by their nicknames like Gunners or Toffees.
Uh, um,
These are the teams in the best league in the
Liverpool.
world: Arsenal,
Alexa.
Aston.
Liverpool.
You asked about Liverpool. Their form is second place with 2 wins, 0 draws, 0 losses, 5 goals scored, 0 goals allowed, for a goal difference of +5 and 6 points. You can also ask for fixtures or results for Liverpool.
Alexa, stop.
Okay, hope to see you next time.
So, I think it was Oxton Box asked about the mood. So yeah, the voice goes up and down depending on um, the wins and losses. I believe, Brian, you can correct me if I'm wrong. Um, Great SSML. Yes, I would agree. I would agree. And does it do the excitement? So you don't get disappointment if you are winning, right? It's only if you're losing, if it's a losing team. Yeah. And I did hear the crowd noises, but sometimes the background noises do not get picked up by my mic. Excuse me, because all background noises get taken out. Yeah. It did seem like it increased. Okay, cool. Ah, gotcha. That's why it might sound like it's increasing. Very cool. Any last questions for Brian or statements you like to make, or things I should try before we move on? Yes, Brian, we did show it at the beginning. It looks really good. I would agree with you, Kevin. It has a lot of inspiration in it for me as well. Well done. Well done. All right, we will move on. And it looks like next up is before we move on, sorry. So this is Premier League. Check it out, everyone. Um, and I don't have your if there's a website, Brian. If you do have a website, please share it in the chat for users to see it and try it out. But otherwise, yes, exactly. I always not require. I always ask everyone to try to give all of these skills a review, because it does help our developers to see where they need to improve or what they're doing right. So exactly. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate it. Very cool. All right. So next up is Ace, his My Edition game. Um, and that is Little Defeat, I believe. Little Defeat, do you have anything to say about this before we start it? Um, I actually haven't tried it yet. I haven't tried all these yet, so it's great. I try to get to try all of them before I get to it, but it didn't happen this time. So, is this your first? Is this your first skill? And is there any visuals? Cool. Ooh, there's motion response. Nice. We'll get that pulled up. We'll pull it up here on my Windows first and see how it works here. Then we'll move on to the Echo 10, which we have, and then we'll do it also on a spot. So I won't take too much time on each one since we have three of them to test out. But we'll still try it out. I forgot what it is. Start my edition game. Okay. Start my edition game. I don't think I think I have my yep. Start my edition game. Start my edition game.
Handing off to my edition game by Ace Don Adriatico. What is 3 plus 5?
7.
What is 7 plus 4?
11.
What is 8 plus 9?
12.
What is 7 plus 2?
9.
What is 2 plus 4?
6.
What is 9 plus 4?
33.
What is 3 plus 5?
8. 8.
What is 3 plus 4?
7.
What is 6 plus 4?
12.
What is 6 plus 4?
12.
What is 3 plus 8?
11.
What is 5 plus 6?
I thought it was going to stop after. Stop. Quit.
What is 7 plus 9?
Quit. All right. I gotta get this powered up here. We'll switch on over. That's hey, look at that. Wrong one. Nice. All right. Alexa, open my edition game.
Handing off to my edition game by Ace Don Adriatico. What is 8 plus 6?
14.
What is 4 plus 5?
9.
What is 5 plus 5?
Wait a minute. Stop.
What is
Nice.
7
Hey,
plus
you get
8?
instant here. 16, 17, 15, 12.
What is 3 plus 4? What is 3 plus
Refresh
4?
this. Sorry, guys, you didn't see it. I'll refresh
What
it.
is 3 plus 3?
12.
What is 3 plus 3.
6. There we go. Oops. Alexa, 6. There we go.
What is 1 plus 1?
2.
What is 6 plus 1?
12. What?
What is
Did
2
you do it this time?
plus 3?
5.
What is 5 plus 3?
18.
What is 9 plus 2?
12.
What is 1
Alexa,
plus?
quit. We're going to open it up again and try it out because you guys didn't see it. Alexa, open my addition game.
Handing off to my addition game by Ace Don Adriatico. What is 6 plus 4?
1. See?
What is 9 plus 3?
8.
What is 6 plus 2?
8. What? 6 plus 2
What
is
is
8.
8 plus 3?
11.
What is 3 plus 4?
9. Okay.
What is 3
Alexa,
plus 1?
quit. Alexa,
What is 3?
quit. All right. We'll do it just quickly on this other one. Yeah, I love the head shaking too. But I think I messed it up with waving in front of the camera and all that kind of stuff. That's why I stopped doing that. Alexa, open my edition game. Alexa, open my edition game.
Handing off to my addition game by Ace Don Adriatico. What is 2 plus 6?
8. 8.
What is 2 plus 6?
8.
What is 1 plus 6?
8.
What is 6 plus 7?
5. All right.
What is
Alexa,
6?
quit. Anyways, sorry I missed a bunch of stuff here. I love the 8, not 8. Yeah. Oh, it does like a happy, like a happy sway. That's cool. Hey, Hawk 2000, welcome. Yeah, I can see that that movement work with a lot of different games. Yeah, I would agree with you, Ryan. All right, let's move on. But overall, before we move on, uh, I think it does exactly what it needs to do, um, and I think it works great. So thumbs up. The only thing is the bar on the bottom. I thought it was gonna be done after I think 10 questions or something like that. So maybe not have the bar on the bottom. That's just my thought. But or if it is supposed to be done after 10, um, say, hey, you got 5 out of 10 correct. Good job. Blah blah blah. Just an idea. So you can take it or leave it. Yeah. Any other comments for Ace on my edition game? Yeah, 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 yeah. Nice, Brian. That'd be good. But ooh, that's a good question, Oxygen Box. And for this game skill, here is the Amazon, and I think there was something in Slack. Let me get that pulled up here. We don't need to. Um, here is here's a short survey that Ace put together for his edition game. So if you guys could fill that out, that would be great. Help him out uh, uh, doing his stuff. And if you have a website, please share away, Ace. Please share. Motion does not work on all voices. It works on like two, maybe four, 2 to 4. Okay, that's fine. No, that's fine. You don't have to have one. Next up is Authors Born. Um, Here is Steve's website for Authors Born. We're all going to need some help with this because I don't read a lot unless I have to. So this is going to be a tough one for me. Very cool. All right. Nice. Nice. We'll have this pulled up here. I don't think it's going to help me. Uh, but we'll get this started. Did I close out of that? Dang it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right. And it is called Authors Born, right? Yep. Authors Born. Why do I not see it down here? Oh, it's right there. Open Authors Born.
Handing off to Authors Born by SN. Forward.
Try to name authors born in different time periods. If you don't know an answer, say, next one. Say, start game, to begin, or say, help, for more help.
Start game.
Okay. Using the author's full first and last name, tell me an author that was born before 1920.
Mark Twain.
I don't know when Samuel Langhorne Clemens was born. Try again. Name an author born before 1920. This is embarrassing, but I don't know about that author. Try someone else.
George Bernard Shaw.
George Bernard Shaw was born in 1856. You get 10 points. George Bernard Shaw is the author of at least 9 works, including the book called Heartbreak House. Now name an author born between 1920 and 1929.
J.R.R. Tolkien.
J.R.R. Tolkien was born in 1892. Sorry,
I knew that
try
wasn't
again.
right.
Name an author born between 1920 and 1929.
Kurt Vonnegut Jr.
Kurt Vonnegut Jr. was born in 1922. You get 7 points. Kurt Vonnegut Jr. is the author of at least 10 works, including the book called God Bless You, Mr. Rosewater. Now name an author born between 1930 and 1939.
Yeah, I like the quit. I like the
Believe it or
zoom
not,
out.
I don't
thing.
know about that author.
We're gonna try it on our other device here. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Is that is the Ken Burns effect coming out? I didn't know that was thing. Sorry. Alexa, open Authors Born.
Handing off to Authors Born by SN. Forward.
Here we
Try
go.
to name authors born in different time periods. If you don't know an answer, say, next one. Say, start game, to begin, or say, help, for more help.
Start game.
Okay. Using the author's full first and last name, tell me an author that was born before 1920.
E.M.
Okay. Using the author's full first and last name, tell me an author that was born before 1920.
Marjorie Allingham. Allingham.
Marjorie Allingham was born in 1904.
Wow,
You get 10
that was
points.
impressive.
Marjorie
I
Allingham
butchered
is the
that
author
name.
of at least 9 works, including the book called The Crime at Black Dudley. Now name an author born between 1920 and 1929.
I saw one.
Name an author born between 1920 and 1929. You have about 7 seconds to answer, or say, next one, to skip.
Evelyn Anthony.
I don't know when Evelyn Anthony was born. Try again. Name an author born between 1920 and 1929.
Edward Albee.
Edward Franklin Albee III was born in 1928. You get 10 points. Edward Franklin Albee III is the author of at least 6 works, including the book called Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf? Now name an author born between 1930 and 1939. Name an author born between 1930 and 1939. You have
Ju-
about 7 seconds to answer.
Alexa.
Or say,
Julie Andrews.
name an author born between 1930 and 1939. You have about 7 seconds
Alexa.
to answer.
Julie Andrews.
Julia Elizabeth Wells was born in 1935. You
Okay.
get 10 points. Now name an author born between 1940 and 1949.
Alexa, quit. All right. We'll try on the echo. Alexa, open Authors Born.
Handing off to Authors Born by SN.Forward. Try to name authors born in different time periods. If you don't know an answer, say, next one. Say, start game, to begin, or say, help, for more help.
Start game.
Okay. Using the author's full first and last name, tell me an author that was born before 1920.
Robert Eichmann.
Robert Aickman was born in 1914. You get 10
I butchered
points.
that one too.
Robert Aickman is the author of at least 3 works, including the book called Cold Hand in Mine, Strange Stories. Your score is now 10 points. Now name an author born between 1920 and 1929.
Richard Adams.
I don't know when Richard Adams was born. Try again. Name an author born between 1920 and 1929.
Paul Abelman.
Believe it or not, I don't know about that author. Try someone else.
Marjorie Bolton.
Marjorie Bowen was born in 1885. Sorry, try again. Name an author born between 1920 and 1929.
Marjorie Bolton.
Marjorie Bowen was born in 1885. Sorry, try again. Name an author born between 1920 and 1929.
John Berger.
I don't know when John Berger was born.
Come on, you're killing
Try
me.
again. Name an author born between 1920 and 1929.
Lynn Reed Banks.
Lynn Reed Banks was born in 1929. You get 4 points. Lynn Reed Banks is the author of at least 9 works, including the book called The Return of the Indian. Your score is now 14 points. Now name an author born between 1930 and 1939.
Alexa, quit. All right. So what we got here? Yes, I was cheating. Um, Shakespeare. Love it. I don't think so. I don't think there is, Brian, a way to do that. So yeah, I was going to ask you that. How do the points? The later you go in the year, the less points you get, but the earlier you get more points. Is that how it works? Oh, okay. Nice. I don't think I need a calculator for some of those, or all of them. Okay, okay, that's cool. Oh, all right. So for me, uh wasn't a uh wasn't for me because I like I said, I don't know anything about authors. But it was pretty cool how it picked up a lot of butchered names and it worked. So I shared the link to Authors Born, um, and I already shared the website, but I'll share it again. Please, everyone, give Authors Born a try. Give them a review, so Steve can, you know, uh, see what to improve and what to or what's going right for the everything. For sure. Yeah. I don't think there's a like button. But I mean, I guess if you put the I get it. I get it. It took me for a second. Yeah, I didn't so uh I mean we're running a little late cuz we have one more to cover. So Alexa entities that just like searches the internet or the all the information, right? Correct? Okay. Ah, Amazon's knowledge graph. Huh. Yeah, I know nothing of that. That's pretty cool. Last but not least, this is I said at the beginning, but making sure I don't forget his name. Matt Roberts, or under a digital hokum. This is his site. Check it out. He has multiple games there. So we'll have to try one of his other games on another stream. And so it says direct your townspeople towards fame and fortune in this question and answer based role playing adventure game. All right. Like I said, I didn't haven't tried it. So um yeah, if you have anything else for Trey Last or Steve, let them know in the chat so you can answer those questions. But I'm going to move on just because I'm running late. So, um, but definitely give that feedback. All right. So we are going to start Townsmith, Fame, or Fortune. Alexa, start Townsmith, Fame, or Fortune. This is from Matt Roberts.
Welcome to Townsmith, Fame or Fortune. The king has tasked you with building a town that the citizens of Remerith will be proud of. In 6 months, you must reach 100 fame or pay a fine of 500 gold. And if you don't have the 500 gold, well, let's hope you get one or the other. Monty, Chuck, Olivia and Ella have been sent with you to help you achieve this goal. Our first task is to set up a food source. Our first options are an orchard or crop field.
Orchard.
Very well. Fruit and nuts will surely please the people of your town. Ella has started to work the orchard. The king has sent some workers to construct a town hall for our town. A town hall will allow us to manage our citizens and town. In order for our town hall to function, we need to assign a citizen to work there. Who would you like to send to work at the town hall? Say a character's name. You can say list characters if you forgot.
List characters.
Here are the citizens of your town: Ella, Monty, Chuck, Olivia. Your current event options are: say a character's name. You can say list characters if you forgot.
Chuck.
Chuck has started working at the town hall. Nate has come at the king's request to build a marketplace or a trading post to boost our economic efforts.
We're gonna switch
What would you
over
rather
to
build? Trading post or marketplace?
Alexa, stop.
Thanks for playing. Do you have any suggestions for Townsmith? Head over to digitalhokum.com and visit the discussion forum. Come back again tomorrow to collect daily rewards.
Ooh, nice. Daily rewards. That's great. I'm gonna switch over to the screen device. If it is skill builder, yeah, for sure. Uh, Alexa. Wait, no, nothing's need to unmute. Alexa, start Townsmith Fame or Fortune.
Welcome to Townsmith, Fame or Fortune.
Hmm.
Nate has come at the king's request to build a marketplace or a trading post to boost our economic efforts. What would you rather build? Trading post or marketplace?
Trading post.
A trading post will help us buy and sell raw materials. A visitor of our town is wanting to buy your angel root for 10 gold. Will you sell it? You can also send a character as a trader to try to get more for your angel root. Yes. Say a character's name or no.
Chuck.
Yes. Say a character's name or no.
Ellie.
The visitor leaves with an angry look on their face. An artist of some renown approaches you and offers to produce a painting which she assures you will bring prestige to the village. What would you like her to paint? A pastoral landscape or don't hire her?
Landscape.
It hangs, mostly unnoticed, in your office. You have gained 6 fame. You have lost 20 gold. You now have 6 fame, 80 gold. While foraging, Chuck found something shiny poking up through the soil. Upon closer inspection, the object is a crystal amulet radiating a mysterious energy. What should Chuck do? Put the amulet on, take it and put it up for auction, or leave the object where it is.
Put it up for auction.
This piece of jewelry was a popular item at our recent auction. You have gained 65 gold. You now have 145 gold. The month has come to an end. It is month 2. Your town has 5 workers, 0 prisoners, 3 buildings, 6 fame and 145 gold. You're now in the town hall. Say tell me about the town hall, to learn about what you can do. Say continue when you're done.
Town hall.
Here are our help topics. Characters, crafting, employment, equipment. To learn about a specific help topic, say tell me about and then say the topic you would like to learn about. Say continue when you are done managing your town.
Tell me about crafting. Okay. I guess it didn't want to tell me about anything. I like the way it I mean, it sounded amazing right off the bat, but it seemed like it was like almost too much to do that. Um, Also, visuals it would be very very great for this type of game. Um, at least for me, I would love visuals. Um, but then uh, I think the listing of being able to list anything and everything was great. Uh, it just was a little too much for me to handle at the time. Um, but I like an old 3D image is on my screen right now. Um, Shut that down. Right, right. That's why I was thinking if there was some type of visuals um, that it could label like what you could do, uh, what your goal is, what time of month it is. Um, I don't know how many like transactions you get to do with before the month is up. If it's four, if it's five, it's two, whatever it is. Um, but I mean, this has a lot of potential. Um, and his in his description, it tells you all the lists and stuff that you can do, which is outstanding. Oh, really? APL is more challenging on Skill Flow Builder. And there was I don't know if you heard it, but there was town noises in the background. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying as well. Trade last is more uh, data visuals, like a dashboard. Exactly. Um, yeah, I don't know why Mark Twain didn't work. Yeah, some cards. That'd be great, Brian. I haven't done anything with Skill Flow Builder myself, so if it is Skill Flow Builder, bleh, but I'm not sure. So, any more comments are about Townsmith, Fame or Fortune that we can pass on to Matt? Yes, I love the sounds as well. Little defeat. Yeah, I'm going to be there, Goldzilla. I believe it's Wednesday. Is your site skill float builder? But anyways, I think that's it. Thank you everyone for making this another great stream. We'll continue to do this for it seems like it's a good hit. Um, yeah, that would be a interesting trade last. But what was I saying? Oh, I don't know if I shared this. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Holy crap! Thank you, Little Defeat. Oh my gosh. Yes, that's awesome. Just gifted tier one subs to Fifo Fufu, Golzulu, Kevin Evans, Oxygen Box, Farza. That was amazing. Outstanding. Thank you. And uh Farza, nice lurking in the background. But that was outstanding. Yeah, we're gonna do this next week as well. Um, at the same time, same great channel. And so please join us then. If you do follow me, I do coding on Tuesdays. We are I am developing a space RPG fighter game. So please join me for that Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Central Time. I agree with you, Little Defeat. That's exactly why I'm doing this because I think we need more of it, and these developers need the correct uh, uh, um, feedback, from someone else, and the opportunity to share their stuff with other people. So that's exactly why I'm doing this. So, yep, exactly. All right. Well, you guys can continue chatting in the chat, but I'm going to shut this stream down. Thank you all for coming, and hope to see you next time, next Sunday. Bye, all.